Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Henry, and I have been going to these challenge GPs for this would be my fourth month in a row. I started this back up in December of 2024. I actually wanted to do this for my birthday. I had a little bit of a, I don't know what to call it. I had a need for speed, is I guess what we can call it, right? So for my birthday, I invited a whole bunch of guys to check it out with me, and man, I think we've been going ever since. There's a group of guys from our church that I've really been excited to experience this with. And actually, I did this for my birthday back in 2021. And I was able to find a lot of those time records as well, those race records, because they send the lap times and the summaries to our email after the fact. So in my inbox, I was able to find them all. Back in 21, I was actually doing 22-second laps. 21, let me actually double check here. My first race back in 21, I did a best lap of 22.7, 22 and 7/10. And then my second race, which I think was the final race that I have a timestamp for, I ended up doing a best lap of 21.88. I will tell you, I have improved dramatically since. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm just excited at this point in the video. I'm excited to get started. Carlo is also excited. As you can see, he just wants to get some clear space and clear air in the front of the pack here. But I think at some point I actually ended up taking it back. But here's the green flag. We get started on lap 1 here. I will say, picking up the pace here, I feel really good about the power in this kart. If I can find what number it is, I will put it on the screen here, but I hit that wall there. I was not happy about that. So I gave it another shot. We're going to try to hit this flying lap. I'm not even bothering with lap 1 here, but lap 2, we're going to try another flying lap. And I'm going to pull up these lap times while I got it here, but I let off the gas. I didn't do it in time. I hit that wall really hard, I will say. I feel like such an idiot, like such a noob. But let's see if we can close this out. At this point, I actually look up on the screen and I realize, wait a minute, that's a 20.5, 20.9. That is, yeah, obviously that's quicker than what I did in 2021. But I hit the wall. That's disgusting. And I still do that. So I think there's a lot of power in this card here. Lap 3 concludes with a 20.449. So just half second quicker. We'll see. Oh, we found the right turn here. We found it. We found how to get to that chicane into Schumacher. Let's see what we do here. All right, and we end up lap 4 with a 20.397. I really have to figure out how to lay off the gas. I've been debating a lot for the last 3 months about where I hit the gas, where I let off. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because I was just about to get into my flying lap. They destroyed it. Alright, so let's try it again. Let's enter into it. You can probably tell from the footage here. My foot is off this brake. I'm not even touching it. I'm not entirely sure I even recognized that was my best lap, but it is what it is. 20.217 is pretty impressive, I would say. Yeah. Let's just watch the rest of this race. How about that? Sorry. I don't know if you like the commentary, but if you don't like the commentary, let me know. I appreciate any and all feedback. But enjoy the rest of this qualifying race. checkered flag. Looks like a 20.6. I think I got all up in arms because I was frustrated. My man in front of me right here, Nico, he bested me in best time. He got a 20.083. Now, I'm not entirely sure he realizes this, or I even realized this, until after I'm editing the video. But that's probably his PR. That might be a personal record for him. I mean, at this point, I don't think he realizes it's his best, but I know I definitely don't keep track of my personal best. But I think now, looking at all my history, I got to give him props. He is just an absolute beast. He went from like one of the slowest to now one of the fastest. And I'm a little scared that he's gonna make me earn my spot here. All right, we'll see how it works out the rest of this next qualifier. I think I'm gonna adjust the lap time so that way it's more of a table rather than following each previous lap. But let's see how qualifying 2 goes.
Hey, do it for the big guys.
What's that?
Do it for the big guys.
I'm not gonna lie. I heard that man said, "Do it for the big guys." Immediately, I thought, "Bro, I am 5'2". Yeah, my belly may stick out, but I am also a small man. All right, enough of me being stupid. All right, now I have to be honest. Like, I'm really astounded that I got a 19.9. Oh, and then a 19.853. I don't think I recognize that this is my personal record at this point in time, but all I know is this kart just didn't seem to have the right traction at first, but I think the tires heated up really fast apparently. So, yeah, I was astounded. So, all right, we're just going to fluctuate through the rest of this qualifying and see how it works out. But I'm actually quite surprised by the end of this race.
Holy cow. That's crazy.
I think it goes without saying, I was pretty hyped at this point. That felt like the very best race I've ever had, qualifying at least.
19.
I got in the 19s too.
Let's go.
What did I get?
I haven't looked.
I'm behind Elias though.
All right. I know with starting sixth, I was definitely expecting Elias to be on my tail. He got placed in the cart right behind me. So for most of the beginning of this, I kept thinking about what he said right before we started the race. I turned to him, I looked back at him, and I said, "Oh, snap, you're behind me? I can't make any mistakes." He goes, "That's right. I'll be on your tail." So, well, this one, in this case right here, I don't know if this guy had a mistake on the driver's side. Maybe he accidentally pressed his brake and gas at the same time, or the cart shut off. But we're going to be stalled here for a second while the, are they stewards, mechanics, race guidance? I don't know. These guys are going to get him his place back here in the race. So we'll be stalled for a few seconds here. False start. I think he was short by one position. And away we go. You know, playing this back, I'm just now realizing, gosh, my tires are squeaking. I am going way too hard in these corners, in these turns. It's just, now in retrospect, there's just so much squeaking. I think the nerves got to me. Yeah, it's looking more and more like these guys are just spacing it out, man. I'm looking at this and realizing I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up. They're just way too quick. And that's how I feel. Like I'm in the back of the second group of guys. It's the second fastest group. And ooh, I know I definitely lost it there. Somebody gained on me. I don't know what happened at this point, but by the sixth lap, I'm feeling like I'm gonna lose some traction here. God, I hate hearing myself do this. I feel like such a noob. Like I do not deserve to be in this group here. I know somebody's behind me. I think it's Philip. I think I got bumped here. Yep. I got bumped. Philip is back there bumping me. Another bump. I gotta close him out, man. I gotta do something about my speed. I gotta get my... Another bump. He's right there. I start gesturing to the guys in front of me like, I'm nervous. This guy behind me is tight. think I got bumped again. And yep. And that's basically it. I think at this point, even though I just had my fastest lap, I think Philip is just way too quick. And I basically see the back of his head the rest of this race. Last lap. Man, Philip is quick. Nice little fist bump. Give it to me, man. We missed, but we got it. Yeah, I mean, I realized even at that point, like, he not only passed Elias, then he passed me, and then he was basically right on the next guy's tail. Yeah, there's something I was doing wrong. I was mismanaging those tires or something, but at this point, there's definitely no doubt Philip and his years and feels like 2 decades of experiences is a rock star, man. He's a pro on this track here. He knows what to do, or at least knows more than I do. All that being said, and I guess you watched this entire video if you are still here watching this, I do appreciate you sticking it out. And hey, if you have any feedback, like, share it in the video, share it in the comments. I just I hope to be uploading these every time I do this now, but we'll see. It just takes time apparently with all this editing. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.